Writer PH Studios.
During the lockdowns and because of like work from home setups, many women lost the drive to be as beautiful as we can be because, we all know that woke up like this is a lie. But given your position to inspire and your commitment to empower women, do you think now is the time, with everything hopefully opening after everything has changed and everything that's happened? Do you think it's the time for us to pick up a little gloss and maybe tame our eyebrows again, and do all the stuff we've been doing little by little? And why do you think women should do that?
I think so. I think it, the thing is, you have to be like doing it for yourself. I mean, I understand. I went through that phase also where I just stopped caring about how I look like. I stopped straightening my hair. I stopped wearing makeup. I slowly like stopped, beautifying because I was like, hindi naman ako lumalabas. I'm not at a shoot. People don't see me anyway. Why should I like put an effort pa? But then I mean, don't you put on lipstick for yourself to make yourself feel good? Like, don't you fix yourself to make yourself presentable when you're at the meeting? Like, it's not for the other person, really. Isn't it for you to make yourself feel confident? And if it means just, picking up the brush, um, okay na yun. Para sa akin na okay na yun. The thing is, uh, I feel like when it comes to beautifying, it should be like you should be doing it for yourself to make yourself feel confident and also to look presentable. Like whenever to show respect, I guess also na rin. Like whenever you're at a meeting and then you know that other people are gonna be there and they put an effort, you know, um, it's also for them to show na you care. So I mean, I guess I'm just talking about like Zoom etiquette now. Pero um but I understand what you mean by that because I also stopped caring. I
We all
stopped
did.
caring about how I
Yeah,
look like. And
yeah.
you know what the thing is? Lately, I've been posting more unfiltered stories and pictures of no makeup and just like barely anything. It's also because I want to show people na okay lang naman.
Mhm.
It's okay. You don't have to
Feel
uh,
guilty, Yeah,
yeah, push yourself too much. If you
yeah,
feel like going barefaced, go for it. But then if you are gonna fix yourself up again, do it for yourself.
yeah. So, what would you say to people who ask? I sort of jumped my question, but I was thinking, lang, some girls might feel guilty thinking about beauty and fashion at this,
Mm.
this crossroads in our history. Do you think they should, or what? Where do you think beauty and fashion is at the moment?
I think it starts feeling guilty when you're doing unnecessary purchases. You
Mhm.
know, when you start when you're prioritizing fashion and beauty over the essentials, then that brings up that guilty feeling. But then I think beauty and fashion is a form of self-expression. You're doing it to enhance what you already have. You're doing it to show people your personality, to show who you are. It's sort of like an art. Makeup is like an art, fashion is like an art. And it's not to say that because you like dressing up or you like putting on makeup, you're being insensitive to the times. Yun yung expression mo eh. I guess what's being insensitive is I mean, like what I mentioned, doing unnecessary purchases and you know, um, maybe that. But I don't think it's insensitive at all. I really do believe that beauty is beauty and fashion it's self-expression eh.
Mhm.
And yeah, you should be able to do it anytime.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if it makes you feel good, as you said, the more good that you can do, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Maybe just a last question, with ACE as your perfect platform, what is your shout out to women uh, this Women's Month?
My shout out to women. I I'm very I feel very lucky or very grateful that I live in a day and in the day and age where our voice matters, right? Our voice matters, our opinions matter, and that we have a place in society. So then I think the focus now should be more of supporting each other. Kasi baka naman masyado na tayo nagiging competitive, guys. Maybe even towards each other. I mean, there's plenty of space for everyone. I think I want this in this Women's Month. I want to focus on um, empowering other women, encouraging other women. Let's stop comparing ourselves to each other. We are not in competition of each other. And then that what I really want to see is that we make it to the finish line all together, like kapit kamay, everybody. That we make it to the finish line of this pandemic, in one piece.
Thanks.